Hey, hey, hey. Know what you're asking? Why did it take me so long to make episode 3? Look, I got no excuses. That's it. Episode 3. I did actually like improve on the house a little bit. This is an episode for mining though, so we're gonna go mining with our miners. Pickaxe. We need pickaxes. Also the game mode is on peaceful because I left this on in the background. But what a beautiful scenic scene I see before my eyes. Sun lays dormant upon this world. I see nothing but endless opportunities before me. Um, in all truth and fairness, I had someone join me on the first world, and like it didn't feel right. You know what I mean? And I kind of didn't record everything. It's kind of L tuber, bro, L YouTuber. And maybe everything will be all right. It is what it is. So I'm gonna probably dedicate this bottom spot for like storage. I'm gonna need to put like all my woods in here. Cause maybe should have made just single chests for now. Yeah. Cause we're gonna go mining. I have copper now, cause there was copper when I was digging out the foundation here. So let me just build up a little bit more chest. I'm gonna put like animal drops in here, I guess, or mob drops. The leads technically came from that guy. Let's put just blocks in here, I guess. I'll keep the wood on me. For tools, I'm gonna have my own chest for tools. Just random helpful tools. Like I'll probably keep the bucket on me. Like I don't need that many shovels. We're gonna need to make. We need to make a pickaxe. Grab cobblestone. Actually, I can make copper stuff, right? I'm gonna make 2 copper pickaxes, and then I'm gonna make a copper sword, just in case the ops pull up. Copper shovel. It is nice having like different material, to work with. Let's get some copper armor going. The only thing I'm probably lacking in right now is food, but we have like a bunch of apples. I should probably keep the copper on me. I would love to make a bundle. I should probably get the world to like normal. Let's do hard. I've played Minecraft before. So I need string, which I needed to be night for. Sorry if my inventory setup is giving you cancer. This is just how I do it. And I thought my mouse wheel was broken, but apparently there was just dust and debris in there. I just blew on it really hard and my mouse wheel started working again, so that's great. What the fuck is that? Oh, there's phantoms. Wah! Oh, that's... Oh, shit. That is not good. Why did an enderman start attacking me off rip? Loki, the third party is not cool. That's exactly why we needed this. Alright, look, the ops might have won today. But I won't let them win permanently. Oh shit. Okay, he didn't have that much health. I didn't like the third party, alright. This is already off to a great start. I got slimed immediately. Yeah, this armor is not perfect. The axe over here. Did I leave wood behind? I should probably get a tree or two. Anyways. Wanted to thank Ozzy for leaving a comment in the last video because I low-key forgot. And I was working on my third channel, I guess, technically. Specifically for My Hero Ultra Rumble content. I won't talk about it much because I should have it featured, I think, maybe, possibly. I don't know if I did or not. If I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. But that's the third channel because I realized that game is kind of more of like an in the know type of thing. That game is really fun if you play it. If you don't play it, you kind of don't understand what's going on. And it's strange, I guess. Let me bring some sticks. Now this is a big cave, right? This is the cave I was in last time. And a lot of bad things could happen here very easily. I probably should bring a bed with me. But there's risk where there's reward. This is when I got the first bit of iron. Okay, this is not good. Skeletons are mad annoying. Oh shit. I'm dead. Oh! Alright, we live. We have to breathe another day. We're already like really deep. There's redstone. Can you break redstone with I hope you can. You break redstone with copper. I'm about to find out. I just want to take out the threats before they take me out. Now we're for sure gonna have to make some type of XP farm because like I can't deal with this efficiency 0, man. Can't deal with it. There's more copper there, but I'm not exactly sure how handy copper is. Like that I got put on a t-shirt so quickly there at the start. Let's see. This doesn't look like it's breaking it properly. Okay, yeah, you can't mine with copper. Copper is somewhere between stone and iron. But like I don't know what the limit is on that. I would like some deep slate blocks so I can make a foundation for a certain area. I probably will end up getting some villagers to trade for. Back when I was playing on the homie Bozo Bus world, harsh conditions, I found out that some villagers will trade you sticks for emeralds. And that's like the easiest emerald trade I think you can get. I thought rotten flesh would be easy because, you know, it's kind of easy to get. You kind of just slime zombies. But like they need a lot of rotten flesh. Whereas the sticks, you only need 32, and that's not that much wood. Especially if you get some dark oak trees. This is not good. Hold on. Shoot him. There we go. That's what I wanted to happen. But because the skeleton shot the zombie's gonna chase the skeleton, and the skeleton's gonna get slimed out by the zombie. That way I don't have to take damage. Yeah, let me third party right here. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god. Okay, well I almost died. I'm surprised I haven't lost any hunger yet. Probably am about to because I just lost hearts. I haven't been eating my mutton actually. This cave doesn't really go super deep. Like I see an exit over where I'm heading, and that's not good. Also, one more thing, I hope to upload more. So on that second channel, I was uploading, or I wanted to upload certain video topics, but like they didn't feel right to me. You know what I mean? I guess you can't really know what I mean if I don't describe it. Like, what you call it? I guess just because it's like it's harder for me to like record commentary on a game that I just enjoy playing like normally, like without talking or anything. Like I just enjoy playing the game, so maybe I should just do less commentary and just upload those videos. Because like even though it's like I've started playing the game for such a short time period, which is like 4 or 5 months, actually it's probably not that short. But I really enjoyed that game, and when Bean suggested to me the first time, I told him that I would rather die as a human than play that game. And here's me now currently addicted to that game. Great. You know, I'm glad Beans is looking out though. If you didn't know, the homie Beans is he's almost always in every stream I do. I'm gonna do daily streams for as long as I can. Because this year I missed maybe 60 days. I'd have to look at the number again, but it was like 315, so 365. I missed 50 days. And for a couple of those days, I was out of the country, so I couldn't actually stream, which is unfortunate. And I don't know how to do like pre-recorded live streams. I would not do that. And how would I have the time to pre-record a live stream if I was streaming daily? You know, that doesn't make any sense. It would have to be like a 30-minute stream. I guess I could stream from my phone, but the Wi-Fi over there is not that good. And honestly, I didn't mind it. But this is kind of an L cave, so I'm gonna have to find a different cave. Let me get this coal, why not? I feel like you're always gonna need coal in Minecraft. Alright, I had a good time with my uncle over there, so it was fine. Zombie spawner! Wait, I might have just found a gold mine for the XP farm. It's copper horse armor. Found pumpkin seeds, we can make pumpkin pie. I don't think pumpkin pie is that good. I just like making it. Okay, I think I can take everything back home with me. I'm gonna need to drop all this stuff off. But this zombie spawner right here is actually kind of nice. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think like it's gonna be a crazy XP farm. Like it's not gonna be super fast, but it's like better than nothing. You know what I mean? I'll keep going over here. And the fact like that it's this close to my house is actually so nice. Is there more lapis? Damn, lapis spawns a lot more than I thought it did. Let me head back home. I am back to the topic of discussion with my uncle. So when I'm out of the country, I'm the only at where my grandma lives because she's old, she's Sikh, and she's like super awesome. Yep. And like about my uncle, right? He got his own room in that house, and he's usually not always there. So I usually sleep in his room because like he got the big ass mattress, the comfy ass mattress. But when we were there, I didn't get a chance to sleep in that bed for that long. It was only one day because he was there with us. And low-key, he a W mans. I just think the people he's around are not W men sometimes. Because my other uncle low-key be scamming him on the DL, No, I don't think anybody in my family watches my YouTube videos aside from the homie Nayeju. I will not discuss my relations with that man. I just know that he's close. He's the only one that would know. Black sheep. That reminds me, I wanted to start a sheep farm at some point. I need to deposit everything down though. I don't think I need this copper. I don't think it should be in there either, but I think I should just put it in here. I need a minerals chest. They're not rocks. I forgot the name of Hank's lady in Breaking Bad. Awkward pause. This would just be like expedition findings. This is like the chest where I put everything in before I sort it. The golden apple is really nice though. Let's go to sleep. Let's look for a different cave. What was I talking about? The homie Nayeji. The homie Nayeji is a W. I think he was my top chatter. You know, thank you for that, man. Top chit chatter. And I'm surprised because last year apparently I started with 31 or 36 followers on Twitch, and now we're up to 71. And I just gotta say thank you for all the support, my supporters. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really feel like I've been slacking on the video department because it's very easy for me to stream. Like I've gotten in the rhythm for it. The only issue is that sometimes I don't feel like vocalizing a lot of the stuff that happens. Like if I get a follower, I have to like deafen in Discord because I don't want to bother my friends, but I don't think they care. But like I feel like they care, and I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know what to do about that. But it's getting better, so it's not really. Like, it's getting better with time. So why not just let it? Why not just let it be like that? Let it heal with time, you know, type shit. There's a lot of planes here. There's a village. Let's not go over there. I don't have a dog yet. Did I bring Bones with me? I did not bring Bones with me. It's too late to go get them now, honestly. Probably do need to get some pigs. Like I need food. One thing I do want to do is make like a sky house, you know, like a house in the sky, and have like a waterfall so you can get up there. It would be so impractical, but like yeah. Heard someone describe like certain houses just like big boxes with a crafting table in them. Because if you think about it, if you make like a mega build and you don't have like a bunch of things inside of it, is it not just a big box with a crafting table in it? Like you could just make a big box and then put a crafting table that serves the same purpose. There is a ravine here. And that's something that I kind of dislike with mega builds. Like if you don't know what you're going to put inside of it, right? Because I don't know, I just don't like wasting space, I guess. Maybe that has a role to play in it. I'm not sure. I just don't like it. Do I have a hoe on me? Oh, my inventory is not opening. There we go. Give me some bread. Why not? So let me see if I can find the Fletch guy. Oh wait, loot. Oh, potatoes. Wait, hold on. I might have to go back home. We might have to grow these. Let me break this. Crack the door. Unknown map. What do unknown map have to do with this? This is just the map of the village. I was gonna say about the person that joined me. They don't want to be like, they don't want their voice recorded because of certain specific reason that I will not disclose because it's kind of private. But like that's tough because like it would have been tough to record with them. But that's, you know, you can't have everything. That's all right. I was actually okay with it. That's just, you know, I have a lot of files that I can't really do anything with right now. So I just uploaded them to the archives channel on private because I low-key don't got space, man. Kitty. I don't have fishes for the kitties. Can get one. I am pretty far. Let me grab a bed. I said I was gonna go back home because I had potatoes. I probably should do that. Let me get some food on the way back. To slime every animal I see. Ooh, wait. There's like a big hole right here. Oh my lord. Wait, this might be the spot. Hold on. I do have coordinates turned off because I like to look at the screen without the coordinates, but let me know if it bothers you that it's not there. Look at that cave, though. That looks scary. Let me put something here that I could like kind of remember. This is probably like the best way to like remember or something is just put like a little pillar. Doesn't help that I don't have water. But I know my house is this way. The house is still not complete, but like the skeleton is. I didn't build the balcony. I didn't build I guess the rest of the floor, the foundation. It's supposed to be smooth stone, but like that's kind of expensive for what I got right now. Excuse me. So I'm gonna wait until I have a little bit more. There's another cave. This one's much closer. You know, something that you gotta remember when you're playing Minecraft is that, like, even if you do get bored of it, right? Like, maybe you're one of those people that like starting new worlds and then keep going. I kind of like the idea of just building random shit and then coming back like a year or two later and just wondering what you were on. Because I'd have to open the other world. This is a world where I started on a live stream. I can't find the live stream. I told you already, but I said this already. My bad. I didn't tell you. My bad. I'm sorry. I like said. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My bad. All right. Well, I did, right? And like there was like a weird clown guy that joined that world, and not to be confused with the homie Clowny Stick. For those who know, the homie Clowny Stick is probably like my oldest friend, like time wise. He was like my first slime, bro. Uh, Besides the people that apparently knew me, I didn't know them. So I was just wondering. In the early kindergarten days, I met this dude in the first grade, and we're still friends to this day. Now, I haven't seen the guy in a while because he moved, which is unlucky, you know. But like, he's got to move. He's got somewhere else to be. I'm just happy he's doing all right now, cause he's been going through it, but now he's fine. Or he's better at least. Or some meat on the grill. And it just makes me happy when I see my friends doing good. I'm gonna be honest. Now, when it comes to the oh shit, no, when it comes to the friends that I do got here, uh, yeah, I went to like a friendsgiving. That shit was tough. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed it. It was nice to see my friends again too. They looked like they were doing fine and healthy. And I'm happy they were. And the homie Ray Pokey, aka Gale VDL, aka Top Slime, I guess. I don't the commander? Yeah, the commander, my bad. The commander. That's what he goes by now. With the commander. He had made the driest, most disgusting biscuits I have ever tasted. But you know, that was made from the Top Slime commander. I can't just leave them there. I did leave the pizza. The pizza was really bad. It was burnt. The crust was super thick. It was barely cheesy and barely saucy. I like saucy pizza. They did a pizza tier list yesterday, at least the day I'm recording this. It was kind of sweet. I just never had Domino's now that I think about it. So I'm thinking I might need to try Domino's sometime. I'm thinking we're gonna have to expand this farm. I also kind of want to build like we could build a shed right here and maybe have that be like where I keep all my like important tools, like my pickaxes, my swords, my shovels, my axes. Just have a nice little stash of them there. That way I don't have to go craft more. Still have more pork chops to cook. I need to go get more water. But yeah, just know I enjoyed those biscuits. Cause someone close made them. I don't really know what I want to talk about right now. I mean, at least for Yu-Gi-Oh news, Draco Tail's coming to Master Duel, and that's pretty cool. A couple of my decks can actually be blended in with them. That's kind of cool, you know. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I think a big reason why I like Yu-Gi-Oh is one, obviously, because of nostalgia. Like I've been a witness to the game and show since I was legit. But like I've grown to love like the lore behind some of the cards. And I guess it's just like world building in general. I love world building. It's one of the reasons why I could even stand the show Ruby, even though it was just because it was free. That's mainly the reason I watched it on YouTube back then. And that show actually had a really good world building. Despite like the first volume slash season having like a really terrible budget. Where's the water? Why is the water invisible? That's strange. And One Piece. One Piece probably being my favorite of all time. Just any show in general. I think One Piece is my favorite. Absolutely bonkers world building. And the fact that like some of the characters that you see like at the very start or like somewhere in the middle, 500, 1000 chapters, episodes later, you'll see them in like a half frame. There's an opening right now in One Piece where, because someone's broadcasting something to the whole world, I'm not gonna say who it is because it's a spoiler. Someone's broadcasting something to the whole world. You get to see everyone from the past adventures just show up for like half a frame. And it is so hype. Because like the opening just goes really fast. But if you pause it, you can see everything, every detail, every character, almost. And like, that's the kind of fan service I love. Shit, the zombies here. Guess I completely forgot what tangent I went off of. Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore building. Or world building. I probably will not be able to summon on Dracotel right away. Which I'm gonna have to end up probably making a new account to build Dracotel. But then again, I feel like I only want to build Dracotel because it's really good, so maybe I won't even end up doing that. Because there's still the Labyrinth bundle, which it has the dual background. I only had it one time with the dual trial, or I had it 3 times technically, because I won pretty quick. My opponent surrendered before I even got a chance to play. But like the music is so calming, and then when it switches to like the battle version of that theme, or when you summon an ace monster or any monster with an animation, it'll automatically, you know, start being super upbeat, super like, oh shit, oh god, it's happening, the climax of the show, something like that. I don't know, I'm tripping, but it'll be something like that. Can you make saddles now? I would love to have a horse. But yeah, it'll be super upbeat. And like 3,000 gems so I can get a damn background is kind of bonkers. Because the Diabell Star alt artwork is there. And the whole White Forest Diabell lore is so cool to me. It's because I didn't realize how like small of a part of a story that the Snake Eyes cards were. Design wise, the Snake Eye cards are freaking cool as fuck. It's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be some kind of undead spirit. I didn't really look too far into it. I just saw the story where Poplar was the original Sinful Spoil, which Sinful Spoils in that lore are oh, this pig's coming in. The Sinful Spoils in that lore are like, they're like souls that turn into weapons. Oh, but only those who have lived sinful lives get turned into those. They're treasures. They're technically treasures. And the main character is Diabell Star, the Black Witch, which is known as the Seeker of Sinful Spoils, I think. That's what the name of the card is. I don't know what this is, by the way. I gotta look at that. But it's really cool. And Poplar, right? It's like this adorable baby dragon. You know, who could harm nobody, you know. The 300 attack point guy. There's basically nothing in that game. Apparently, if he merges with any kind of soul, he just turns into a demonic ass dragon. And I'm not exactly sure how they split it apart. There's no like cohesion. There's no like written thing to go off of. You go off the card artworks, and I kind of want to show them, but actually I'm gonna show them. Okay, so in game, right? This is where I didn't put Snake Eyes Poplar, but this is the Abel Star after killing the Snake Eyes Flamberge dragon, right? With the big old eye in the middle. Mind you, you have to go off these card artworks. I think there's a little bit at the start. Where's the original Sinful Spoils? That's the original Sinful Spoil, right? Can I see Snake Eyes Poplar from here? I can. Card's limited to one. That's the original Sinful Spoil. It's Snake Eyes Poplar, like this little baby dragon. What did this dragon do? I don't know. This is not a Minecraft video anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Look, but there's two main characters, by the way. There's Esteller and Elzet, which this is them as children. They grew up to become the Abelstar, the Black Witch, and the Iabels, the original Sin Keeper. This is what happens when the tiny baby dragon merges with Diabels, right? Turns into this freaky blue eye. I don't know. Just look at this shit. What am I looking at? There's a dragon. It looks crazy. And I actually think Vengeance Dragon is a mixture of this version of the Abelstar, which is like an evolution, I guess. This is near the climax of the story. It merges with Diabelstar to become Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon. And like, just look at this shit. This shit looks raw. I don't know how to play the animation from here, but it looks tough. Now I don't have the full deck ready. I would make a video on it or something, but this deck is really hard to play. There's so many lines and so many things you could do. All right, I'll cut this out. I'll stop. I'll stop because this is supposed to be Minecraft. Also, if the whole screen doesn't fit, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what I messed up or what I goofed last time. But like, I just get really excited when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! I just really like that. I really like it. Now, hopefully, when they animate some of the lores, how do you get these? When they animate some of the lores, right, which they've already started on Branded and Sky Strikers. So I hope that story isn't too far behind. Because like the animation budget they got is insane for those small stories. Now, Branded is probably the biggest one. That's probably why they're focusing on that one. My only issue is that Tri Brigade Kit, which is like a little cat girl who made like some robots, like single-handedly made some fucking robots to defeat these fucking sprite thunder monsters. They look fucking crazy, by the way. I love the sprite monsters artwork wise. I never played them. They made Tri Brigade Kit look so fucking weird. I don't like that. Like, it doesn't even look like the card art anymore. Now, Shirug, the Ominous Omen, I'm not gonna lie, the way they drew him, oh my lord. Okay, no, I'll stop. This is Minecraft. I need to find me a cave. Sorry if I just blew your ears out. I could leave some food behind. Like, I want to build a little shed here to be like my, like the station I go to like re-prepare myself, I guess. I can probably leave this behind. I don't really need these pumpkins. You could probably start a pumpkin farm, actually. But I got a good amount of food. My copper sword is about to break, but I kept the copper on me, right? No. I could just make something out of stone. Won't be too bad. The whole goal of today, right, is just to find a decent cave, and whether or not I find diamonds is like completely subject. I don't really care if I find diamonds. I'm mainly just looking for a lot of iron. Like I'm in desperate need of iron. Now I probably will end up making an iron golem farm, which will be enjoyable to make. Because I remember the first time I made one of those, it was so cool to just have iron, like just like that. You just don't even have to smelt it, don't have to look for it. It's crazy. And it's all like abusing little systems in Minecraft. And I enjoy it. I rather enjoy it. not the abuse, but like the fact that like you could do something like that in this game, like automation, I guess. Having an infinite amount of iron tools would be nice, especially because I don't know when I'm gonna end up making an XP farm, but it'll be sometime soon. I think I forgot to set the world to yeah. Some I was in Master Duel, so I didn't want anything to kill me. Meantime, 23 torches, a little bit of coal. Got the bed on me. I'll put the bed right here. I just get really excited about Yu-Gi-Oh! I just realized that I went on like a 5-minute, 7-minute tangent. I completely forgot what I was talking about. The only problem is like I can't keep my thoughts in like a coherent stream. I feel like I end up like talking really stupid. Why are there so many zombies in this one block? But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like I could talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Forever, man. I'm trying to think of something new to talk about, but I keep thinking about it. Oh, because I just went off on that tangent. There's more iron here. I should probably make a shield. Nah, I'll be alright. 9 iron. I need a little bit of blockage. Is it raining outside? Oh shit. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Ah! Well, oh shit, this is not good. Like I didn't expect though. I should have made the shield. Why did I not make the shield? Where did I go from here? I'm having a moment. How did I get down there? The issue I'm having right now is that these guys are gonna steal all my tools, and I might not be able to fight back. There it is. Where's the legit? Okay, this is about to die. I just need one more swing on him. There are way too many mobs out here. Why there's so many zombies? That guy just spawned in! Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to get out of here. Right here. Come around the corner, push them down, they fall and take fall damage. Alright, perfect. Why is there so many? There's more! How to crouch shift? Why can't I heal? Hey yo doctor, let me get a heal. Fuck! Okay. It's on my loot, right? It is hard mode, shocker. The game mode is hard. Okay, there's gotta be something wrong. Let me save and exit. I'm not losing hunger. We got 9 iron so far, which isn't that good, but it's better than nothing. I'm gonna be honest. You still make like a nether portal with that. Just only need. I think you can make it with 1 bucket. It'll just take you a while. Yeah, now I'm losing hunger. It's because I'm not losing hunger, so I can't eat to heal up. Kick his ass. Stop spawning! Also, there's my cobblestone. Please, speed, I need this. I got 2 swords. Got my food back. I should make a furnace. I'm gonna make a furnace. I need the shield. The shield is actually, the shield's gonna save my life. I don't have any tinder. Can't light this John up. Where's my torches? This might be like a big entrance, small cave type of situation again. Ouch. Wait, I actually kind of need dripstone. You can get... That's a witch? I thought that was just this... I just thought this was just one of these stalagmites. You can get infinite lava, which you could use for infinite fuel really early. Just walk them down. This would be good to make an iron pick as well. Goodness. Where's the shield? Where's all my wood? I couldn't find the recipe, I was panicking. So put the helmet back on. Put 2 of them Johns in there. I need an iron pick and that's it. Alright, we're back in it. Back ready for business. Why is there so many zombies? I should have made an iron sword, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, dude. Head glitch him. Oh. Dude, Father Time's catching up. I'm slowly being beaten to death. Again, I can use the mouse wheel. Perfect. I hear a small zombie, man. This is not good. There are so many stalagmites. I found iron. Oh my god, thank you, shield. Yeah, I would have died without that shield. I think the ground's erupting like the home I left behind right now. Why is there a drowned zombie down here? Any Minecraft professionals want to explain? Then again, Mojang had apparently issued an apology to everyone for Bedrock being so I think that's crazy. Okay, I gotta stop standing on these things. I just thought that was hilarious. I always thought that Minecraft was bad, or at least Bedrock, was because they were trying to make it for the phone. And you know, you can't really do everything with just the phone. Why are there so... There's a skeleton spawner. It all makes sense. What have I done? Can y'all fight each other? Yeah, fight that guy. Okay, just keep killing him. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat this golden apple. Holy smokes, man. My cut is insane. Shout out to my barber dog. I wonder how that guy's doing. You already have 13? I already have Iron Horse armor. I don't need andesite, I'm gonna be honest. It would be good to remember this place. I could repair this real quick, at least a little bit. Excuse me. This would be a good place to have bones at. Okay, I have a bone now. Might be a blessing in disguise. There is a lot more to this cave, but there's also like 500 enemies here. You know what I could do? I could go up and make a small outpost. That might be what I need to do, because there's way too many of these guys. Should check my shield's health as well. Took a beating. No, it's fine. Good for another 500 years. Problem I'm seeing right now is the sheer amount of creepers. How did he not die? Bro, you can't just tank a creeper shot like that. As I'm thinking right now, if I die here, then I probably won't be able to make it back up. Or I won't be able to make it back down. What I can do is make a bed. Like, look at this. There's a lot to see here. I probably will extend this video's runtime. Like, by the 1 hour limit that I set myself up with. Because, shit's getting real right now. Real dangerous. Sorry for cousin. I'm holla. And also because I missed like 7 days without uploading, my bad. Yeah. I'm having a good time though right now, so I'm happy. You can make a little outpost. Probably leave myself like a pickaxe. I want a door. I want a door. Probably leave myself like a pickaxe in here. Just something to help me get back down. Definitely a chest too. It'll be a little cramped. Do the bed first. Then get a chest. It's actually like top tier house making right here. I don't have a book. I have to take some of this stuff back up. Yeah, I'll leave the fucking I'll leave the decrepit sword down here. I do not have that much wood left. That is not good. I'll be good with this. Make sure I slept. Ooh. Spicy, so spicy. I'll set a stipulation, everything after an hour. If I die, I'm forced to end the recording. I'll go get my stuff off camera and then come back. Come back the next time. Woo! Wait. See diamonds. I see diamonds. I see diamonds. One diamond? One diamond. Diamond in the rough. I got the one diamond. This is me millionth dollar right here. I need to heal. This shield can take so much abuse. I don't think they can cross this. Yes, I need to be careful behind me. One of these times the shield's gonna break. I gotta be careful. There's iron down there. The legit made it past. The legit's the one I'm worried about, I'll be honest. I wonder why they never made baby skeletons. There's too many implications, but baby zombie already has a lot of implication. See, this vibrant visuals pack got me messed up. Cause like I can't tell if that's actually water. We got gold. It'd be nice to have some golden apples. Or golden carrots. I think that was water. Redstone sounds really nice, I'm gonna be honest. I'm out of torches and I didn't bring any wood with me. Okay, so this expedition can't go for that long. I don't even have torches anymore. The screen's gonna be really dark. I apologize. Probably not stay here for too long. What do we have here? About 500 skeletons. Oh my god, bad aim. Oh my god, bad aim. Dude, I used to be a go at Rainbow Six Siege. Now I'm just chop chin. I'm a 6'7" chud right now. Creeper, do the job for me. Boom! Yeah, that's what I thought. It won't be that dark around the lava. I can push. This guy's just gonna fall in the lava. Get out of here, you chud. Perfect. I would like to have a set of every armor in the game. Except the smithing template stuff. I heard that that's crazy. Like there's so many different combinations of armor possible. Because of the template stuff. But also lets it so you can customize yourself. You know, it's a little layer of that. Where did I find sugar from? Spawner? I don't have a torch. Did they buff the spawner rates? I feel like there never used to be this many spawners. There's coal in there, but I don't have wood. Diamonds! Diamonds everywhere! I don't want pretending that this is Siege and I have to face him. Let's go. I need the diamonds. I get the diamonds and get out of here. One diamond? You're hoeing me out here. I guess I'll do a loop around. One diamond! I would dig around a little bit more, but I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm in danger. The That's 3 diamonds though. That's enough for a pickaxe. If I looked at that guy one time, I think the run's dead. I think I'm dead. Also, random fact about Ray Pokey. I remember playing Minecraft with him like a really long time ago. And he died one time and he lost all his diamonds and he gave up. And you know, from that day onward, I'm like, no, I can't lose like this, man. I can't get cream down here. And it's got nothing to do with it. You just got me thinking that like the lava's kind of stupid. Why does it burn your shit? And then the item drop thing kind of was because like it makes people use cheats because it does a keep inventory setting, which is really nice, right? I like the keep inventory setting, but my only issue with it is that it gives you access to creative, and I don't like that. Like I'm thinking for like the casual player base, not the casual player base. I guess just everyone. Like the Terraria has it like that, off rip. Now I know these are two completely different games, so I'm not gonna get in that tangent, but like that's what makes exploring in Terraria like so easy in that game, I guess, because you don't really gotta worry about losing all your stuff when you die. And people who do play on medium core, which is the game mode, I think that it does drop everything. You guys are psychopaths. Yep. It's because to me, right, having access to creative, I feel like ruins the experience of Minecraft on the down low, unless you're just like building stuff for the sake of building stuff. Reminds me of an indie game that I used to play called Total Miner Dude. I don't know if that game's still in development. I will be honest. I kind of want to check right now after I get back home. That game had like its own scripting you could do inside the game to create stuff inside the game. And it was like low-key. It was like Roblox before Roblox started becoming like Roblox like that. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. It just felt like Roblox, I'm gonna be honest. More than actually it felt like a mixture of Minecraft and Roblox into one game. I never got to the end of the story in that game. In survival. I thought the combat in that game was stupid because all the enemies are just like walking red auras that kill you. And that part wasn't good, but the PvP wasn't that bad in that game. If you do that game is like, I'm pretty sure almost nobody. I'm sure a lot of people played it. I know a lot of people played I don't know if anyone's gonna remember Murder Miners, but like that one was like kind of like Halo mixed with not with Roblox, but it had a lot of custom modes. It was pretty cool. Is it Murder Miners? Dude, like them losing the indie games on Xbox is low key, but like, you know, it made me sad. It made me sad that they got rid of a lot of them. Repair my boots. I'm trying to think of the one that I'm thinking about. I have it on Steam. Let me look at it real quick. Castle Miners, yeah. That game is just a survival game where you try to make it as far as possible in a certain direction while making sure you have enough your guns are strong enough to defeat the zombies and dragons that show up. And well, yeah, you have to mine in between walking. It is technically just a walking simulator, but at the same time it actually is really challenging to make it decently far. And there's like seven places you have to walk through. And in those 7 places is what you call it. There's another baby zombie. I'm not even gonna fight. Actually, I think I can fight this dude. There are 7 places you walk to. There's like the forest, which is the start. Then you go to the desert. It's just walking. There's even aliens. I think there's a xenomorph is in there too. But you could take the risk in going into the aliens crater, so you can make plasma weapons and stuff. It's pretty cool. I've never beaten endurance, and the last time I was on my 360 Xbox, I was actually playing that game, and I got the red ring of death. I mean, it's the red dot because it's overheating, but I haven't really cracked it open and put a new thermal paste in it, which I have thermal paste. I just haven't done it, and I'm kind of scared to open it because I don't want to break anything. But you you can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs, you know. Yeah, that's it actually. But yeah, but after the desert, you go to the mountains, and then after the mountains, it's the best place in the game, I think. There's just a bunch of ores everywhere. It's like a cave almost, but it's on the surface, and it's not really doesn't have any dangers that the caves have. So you get all your ores there, and then after the ores, you go to literally hell, I guess. There is an actual hell in that game if you dig deep down enough. And there's like a minotaur that comes out, and he touches you violently. Oh shit! There's a fucking little goon behind me. I'm getting in the house. But yeah, there's a minotaur down there. I think you can kill him, and you can get the best tools in the game, which is the bloodstone stuff. But I feel like those games easily have like the worst types of, I mean, not really the worst types of transactions now that I think about it. So in those games, right, you could get access to cheat codes, but you only get like account wide codes, I guess, if it makes any sense. You'd have to buy the other. I don't know if they make those other indie games. I'm gonna be honest, but like they're codes that you have to put in to get the cheats. Now the Steam version of the game just has all the cheats already. But like it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Because like those might have been the best kinds of microtransactions because you're just buying a different game and you're unlocking something in the game you already have. And it's not really something that like there's no DLC, I guess. It's just cheats, like things to make the game easier. Because endurance is difficult. And dragon endurance is even harder, which I think it spawns a dragon every time there's not a dragon on the screen. And that is disgusting. Now as for the treasure of the diamonds, we have gotten them. I'm gonna sort this stuff later, or maybe never. I don't know. I'm just gonna drop it in here. We got the redstone too. And a little bit of gold. Anyways, this has been Rambo Cabbage. Thank you for watching. I'ma holla. Keep it up, playa. You know, don't put your name in that lottery. You're never gonna win nothing. Think about that.